do set up against the one that got away, and I think it's been a bit like that the last 2 weeks. You know, we got it to overtime last week and we couldn't get the win, and then this week we do so well for 3 quarters, and then they come out in the fourth and kind of hit a couple of points in a row, and we went backwards, I think, a little bit. So yeah, it's super disappointing.
I'm often, nearly always, walking out of this room a loser. We won a game with the Boomers here in 2013. That's how long our drought has been in Townsville. So it's just a great club. Yeah, no, feels great to get the win. Certainly Townsville were impacted by the loss of Susie after 21 minutes. That took a lot of heat out of their rotation for sure, so we were able to capitalise.
She's got a right neck. I don't know if you saw, she couldn't quite turn either way. She tried, and I'm sure she wanted to stay out there, but clearly it wasn't happening for her, and she can barely move her neck, so hopefully she'll be right to go by the weekend because we've got 2 games. Yeah, look, Lyndsay Allen, she was phenomenal tonight. She just kept the ball in her hands and went to work, and we were probably a little bit late when we decided to change what we were doing on ball screens on her. And that was a little bit effective for a little while, but typically she's known as a driver and a penetrator, and she went 4 of 6 from the 3-point line, which is pretty effective. So she's tough to guard, right? She's hitting threes and driving. She's a tough player to guard.
That really changed the game, and it is an issue with our offensive talent if you kind of start chasing her over screens and that sort of stuff. So she's obviously really quick and get to the rack and shoot a mid-range, but then if you start going under the screens for fear of that, and then she stops and hits threes, then it's going to be a big night.
We're so concerned with Jenna and with Steph and with Maddie that I'm able to kind of just figure out my spots in the middle of the court and just decide what I want to do when I'm coming off the ball screen or when I'm coming down in transition. And so the court just kind of opens up.
It's disappointing that we didn't get these wins at home, because that would have set us up nicely for these next couple of weeks on the road. So we know 2 and 4 we need to be as hungry as ever to go on the road and prove that we're still contenders.